So this whole idea about codependency is so interesting, and process work has a very different way of thinking about codependency than the standard, although there are many things about standard ideas and thoughts about codependency that are extremely important, except the pathologizing part of it, because we are all sort of codependent in some ways. But this kind of original idea that Arnie Menzel had back in the early 90s, asking the question like, why do you not see signals in relationship? For example, to give an example of the most traditional thinking about codependency is one partner is addicted to something and comes home drunk or altered in some way and acts abusive in some way, and the other partner tolerates it or makes excuses, or the abusive partner brings flowers the next day or brings apologies, and the partner accepts that. Why? Why does somebody do that? Why do you see the signals of the flowers and overemphasize the signals of the flowers and underemphasize the signals of the abusive behavior? That's like codependence, right? We're supporting our partner to do something that's not good for them and also not really ultimately good for us either. And we're doing that to keep a system intact, to not rock the boat. Why don't we want to rock the boat? Because we have a dream. We have a high dream. We have a really, really deep fantasy or hope about how we want the relationship to work and what we want to feel and experience in the relationship. And instead of focusing on the reality of what's happening, we focus on the dream of what could be happening and what occasionally does happen through small signals. So the small bits of love that we get, we then notice in our dreaming minds and amplify and build on that instead of really seeing the reality of what's happening. And it's something that human beings do, that we all do. It's not a pathology. It's something that we all do. And the reason we do it is because the dreams are so grand and they're so beautiful and we want them so badly and we need to believe in them. So working through codependency has several steps. One step is to really identify what the high dream, this beautiful grand dream, is in the background that you're looking for, that's allowing you to marginalize so much other stuff in the relationship. And then once you've really identified what that is, you have to own it for yourself and accept it and realize that that's something you really do want to go for. And then the next step is to have a sober look at the person you're in relationship with and figure out how to differentiate whether that person, A, has the same dream as you, because maybe they don't even have the same dream. And if they do have the same dream, can you work on that together? And is the person able? Is there any evidence? Is there anything in reality, in consensus shared reality, not the dreaming world, that is evidence that there's actually progress being made towards that? Because you can't let go of your dreams. You can let go of a partner. Many people, I shouldn't say you, I don't know if you can, but many people can let go of a partner or should be able to let go of a partner more easily than they should let go of the dream. Because the dreams are spiritual things. The deepest essence of who you are is reflected in those dreams you have about relationship. But many of us don't always pick partners that are really going to be able to help us actualize those dreams. So differentiating between your dream and the reality of your partner's behavior is a really important step in working through issues of so-called codependency.